What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Sid Meier's Civilization 5 Brave New World playing as California. So we've got our California mod going. Last episode we were just talking about building up our military even more because it looks like, yeah, the Russians are going pretty crazy over here to my east, and we've also now got Venice down here, who has taken a fourth city in Sofia over here, a city-state, and so they now have 4 cities overall. I do have Jenny over here. I have 5 total cities, but we're going to need to make sure that we're properly defending ourselves, because you've got Russia that's also come down here to expand its territory, Novgorod, and then there's obviously another city here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but yeah, kind of scary. We're currently friendly with the Russians, but let's see. We just learned from one of our spies that Catherine is building up for a sneak attack, so hopefully it's not against us. Maybe Venice. If they go to war against Venice, I'm going to jump into that. We only have 2 crossbowmen, a spearman, 2 horsemen, 2 musketmen, and 2 trebuchets. So really, if we go to the world rankings here and we look at soldiers, I'm actually ranked number 2 in the world in soldiers, which is weird. I don't feel safe. The best is the 75,000 mark here for soldiers, which I'm assuming, well, it's definitely a civilization that we haven't met yet. It's got the question mark, so it's not Russia. So technically I have a bigger military than Russia right now. We're going to still continue to build up. I'm making good gold. Great happiness at +9. Currently working on finishing out chivalry here. So we're going to be able to upgrade our horsemen to knights. I'm actually going to move this horseman back up here into my territory for the time being so that we can upgrade him here in a couple turns. 3 turns left on the chivalry overall. Out of all the known civilizations, we're ranked 2nd compared to Russia, etc. Let's go ahead and hit next turn, though. Okay, Venice would like me to trade them copper in exchange for iron. I'm going to refuse that. I already have 4 iron going. Machu Picchu has been built in a faraway land. So someone beat that to us, or beat us to that wonder. Currently building the Himje Castle. Borders of Sacramento have grown. Up in the corner there. Nice, nice. A unit needs orders. Yep, this horseman, we're going to tell him to just go on alert for the time being until it's time to upgrade him. Next turn again. Another thing we could try is a preemptive sneak attack up onto Venice here. I don't feel like I have enough soldiers for that either, though, is the thing. Right now we're sort of spread across our borders. This is sort of like the minimum amount of military I would want to feel protected. This is going to be my forward force down here if we do choose to go to war with Venice. Borders of Jenny have grown. Excellent. So that means we can put a couple fishing boats out here and really get that city to grow. Still working on the workshop, though. We've got production problems down here. We have improved it to 18.9, which is good. But in comparison, you know, you've got Los Angeles, that's 20 down here. San Fran has only got 11. That's interesting. 33 in the capital, Sacramento. And 11 over in San Diego. So, actually not horrible down here in Jenny. Jenny. However you pronounce it. I was going to say we need to go ahead and expand our borders southward here and sort of cut the Russians off from their land route of getting to these other cities. Someone is eventually going to cut them off between Los Angeles, Sidon, and the capital of Venice down here. But we'll go ahead and end the turn again, continue moving forward. So if Russia's building up a sneak attack, I wonder who it's going to be against. They are... They do have a siege unit that's sort of on the way down south here. I would hope it's Venice. Currently, Russia is allied with Bucharest. They're friends with Brussels and another city-state, Congo. Choose production. I choose... Let's see, we want to get another trebuchet. So 6 turns. 3 siege units should be pretty decent. Maybe even 4. We might need 4 to take out cities really quickly. And I don't even know if that really makes sense, though, because as you're sieging, you've got to be sort of directly next to the city or 2 tiles away. Another thing I was thinking about is our strategy now. Since there's going to be a brawl, I think we should shift our research focus into headed towards the cannon and the artillery here. And the reason I say that is because the artillery, you get a ranged combat of 3 instead of a ranged combat of 2 with the cannon. So you can shell cities from far away, which is really a huge step in this game, because the city can't fire back on you. Okay. In San Francisco, we do need a university still. I'm actually going to let San Francisco work on the university, even though we do need troops. We could build more troops down here in Jenny once the workshop is finished. Got decent production going on down there now, so we'll build a couple of troops here just to guard our southern borders. You've got a trebuchet and a Russian worker headed south. Lots of room down here to expand, so not a dumb move by Russia. You've also got an Assyrian city down here. Alright, so time to pick our new research. We're going to go with the printing press again, which is going to allow us to sort of head towards that artillery. So that may be the time when we make a move. So not quite as early as we were thinking, maybe a couple minutes ago. Okay, the musket man is now finished in San Fran. So, where should I bring you? I'm just going to bring you here to the border. Have you fortify. St. Petersburg is so close. I mean, really close to our borders. Okay, we'll go ahead and go to next turn.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
Oh. Actually, I'm going to decline Venice for the Declaration of Friendship. Because if Russia turns its back on you, I'm going to be there to help and profit from it. I'm actually going to take this deal with Russia just to please them at the moment. We've traded with them recently, so yeah, that did give us a boost in terms of our overall relationship. I want to keep them happy for sure. Okay, here's a brand new musket man as well. Gonna bring you south and put you sort of in my forward task force there. Caravan available in Sacramento. Let's go over to Sofia. It's +9 gold. I do get a science hit for that too. Only 1, but we'll take it. Choose production now. Let's build another military unit. I've got another trebuchet on its way out. So we'll get one of those again. And now we're starting to hit a gold problem. Oh boy. Okay. Cancel. So actually we'll keep the trebuchet in the queue. And then I will build a cargo ship to get some more gold. Because I've got 4 out of 5 trade routes going right now. So we need to maximize that. No! Catherine completed the Hemji Castle in Moscow. So we do continue to spy on Russia. Let's take a look. Gathering intelligence, another 7 turns until that happens. Hit the next turn button. Look at these sheep out in the middle of the desert. How are they surviving? How are you guys surviving is the real question. Global theater has been built in a faraway land. Okay, we'll continue to march this musket man down further. We can choose production down here in Jenny. I think it makes sense to grab a musket man there as well. Jenny has grown to a level 8 city. Awesome. After you're finished with the musket man, I'm going to want you to build a workboat, because I want them to go ahead and start grabbing the fish over here. Got 2 fish tiles that we need to improve. Next turn again. Still a nice little 11 turns on the printing press until that's finished up. If we look at the overall technology, so Russia has 33 of them. I have 32. Venice has 32. Songhai is behind, 25. Assyria is also behind. So out of all the known civilizations, we're still rolling pretty good. Unknown civilization has enhanced its religion. I'm also having a religious battle here in San Francisco between myself and Russia. Russia, of course, is Eastern Orthodox. We picked Tengrilism, I think, earlier in the campaign. All of my other cities have my religion, though. Even even this Venetian one here. 8 followers for my religion. 0 followers for Catholicism, which is Venice's religion. And it's because I'm trading with them. It's helping out with the religious pressure there. The people with the pointiest sticks. Okay, this is really useful information. I've got 1,300 military power. Catherine the Great has 1,100. So she's got a very similarly sized military. I'm going to have you fortify there in the middle of the desert. Okay, the trebuchet is now ready. So bring you down this way. Roll you across the desert as well. We'll go ahead and hit next turn. And yeah, I mean, that's really interesting. She has a very closely sized military than I do. But I've got a little bit more. I'm ranked 2nd in the world, only compared to an unknown civilization. So that means there's like another really strong civ out there. Okay, we can purchase something with faith. Unit promotion. San Diego has grown to a level 6 city. That's nice. And what can we purchase with faith exactly? A missionary might be good. Just because we need to continue to convert religion over in San Francisco. So I think I'm going to buy the missionary. Unit's been promoted in Los Angeles. We could get barrage plus 15% ranged combat strength. Or accuracy. I'm going to go with barrage. And now you can see we definitely have a gold problem. And again, that's because we've just rolled out a bunch of new units. So once my new trade ship finishes, let's see what kind of gold that's going to get us. But that might be where we have to draw the line in terms of building new military units right now, unfortunately. I do have another, of course, another musket man coming out in Jenny. We do need at least 1 unit down there. Okay, so new production in Los Angeles. The university is going to give me a science boost. So I think that's what we should go with. We'll go with the university. 8 turns to get that done. Yeah, the trebuchet now. I'm going to move you there. So I've got 4 of those total, which is huge. Okay, we already purchased with faith. San Diego, of course. Of course, of course. I wonder if Russia could be potentially plotting against Assyria. I mean, that's possible. Assyria is now asking for iron and open borders. We were going to refuse that. Public declaration from Assyria. It's protecting Vatican City. Okay, San Diego can fire upon an enemy. We've got a barbarian ship there. We just went ahead and took that out easily. I'm going to tell that trebuchet to chill. Cargo ship is ready. Okay, we can get plus 8 gold. Plus 9 gold from some of these city-states. And we've got the religious pressure as well. Buenos Aires is already part of my religion. What's the other one? Over here. Let's go to just because they don't have my religion yet. So we need to go ahead and spread that. Okay, the missionary. I'm actually going to bring you over here to San Francisco and get the Tengrilism back up and running. Spread religion. Okay, yay. We now have 6 followers there in San Francisco compared to the Eastern Orthodox, the Russian religion, at 4 followers. So I'll do that once again. God, I hate to do this. Still at minus 5 gold, so we're not even profitable at this point. I hate to do this, but I think it makes sense to disband this unit. We were a little over confident in terms of our cash flow. I don't know. I'm still only showing as 4 out of 5 trade routes, though, so that's interesting. Alright, let's hit the next turn and see what happens. Maybe I have a caravan or something like that that's just expired and I need to renew a trade lease or something like that. Yeah, a unit needs orders. Oh, the trebuchet. I'll just tell you to chill right there for now. Okay, next turn. Okay. He wants copper in exchange for gold for 30 turns, plus 3 gold, and accept an embassy. Actually, I'm going to take that. Because we do need gold at this point. I've got tons of copper that I can trade away. I've actually got a surplus of citrus now as well. From down here, Jenny, you've got a couple of orange groves going. Stay out of here, Russia. Get on out. Get on out of here. Alright, spread religion again. And then, yeah, that's really going to boost my followers up to 7 compared to 4 from Russia. Okay, cargo ship. We're actually going to start trading with the Assyrians now. So, yay, we do have positive gold again, which is good. We can now choose production in Sacramento. I think it's time to build that university. We're building that out across the empire. It's going to give me that science boost that I need. We can also adopt a new policy. So, yeah, we're going to go with the naval tradition. +1 happiness for harbor, seaport, or lighthouse. So, we are building the lighthouse in San Diego, so that'll give us a nice happiness boost there. We're still at +9. And we're just trying to pad that happiness so we can continue to grow. Since I only have 5 cities, I'm sort of limited on real estate right now. Unless you want to put a brand new city in the middle of the desert here, which is just going to be disappointing for everybody. Public declaration from Russia. It is also now protecting Vatican City along with the Venetians. Okay, Musket Man is now finished. So I'm going to allow you guys to just chill there and protect the city. Oh, we can also steal a technology. Let's steal banking. Awesome.
Happiness. A good bank account.
Trade routes give me extra gold. That's going to be important as our military continues to grow. Forbidden Palace. That's considered a wonder, so that's always good. Oh, and it gives us an extra trade route. Sweet. Yeah, that's going to help out our gold production for sure, meaning we can increase military production. So I'm going to let all of these universities and lighthouse finish out. The workboat is almost done, and Jenny. And then we can start building a couple more units. So I'm glad we did end up keeping the trebuchet here. 4 siege units. And 4 standard military units, I guess. 3 musketmen and the horsemen. This is my... Again, this is going to be my forward, like, attacking force, I guess you could say. Okay, we're going to tell the musketman to fortify there, and Jenny. Excellent. All right, and that's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you again next time.